Good morning. I hope you can hear me well. I'm going to start out this morning with a call out. As you can tell, I'm in South Point in Miami Beach. I used to live here. I used to live on Ocean Drive. Well, yeah, I'll say between 10th and 11th Street. And I remember when this was not so much a dusty little place, but it wasn't as active and as capitalistic as it is now. To make a long story short, parking, you normally would pay, which I think is expensive, $4 an hour to park. Now, I wanted to park maybe just for 20 minutes, but they don't have an option to park for anything less than, I'm going to say, one rate. And the one rate is a flat rate of $20. So this call out is about this capitalistic system that basically not only penalize the people that help create the buzz, but the residents. And I just think it's awful. Not only does it happen here, when I lived here, I would have to have a parking pass. I would get one, I think, every 6 months. It cost a lot of money. I got roughly 12 tickets with my parking pass because the attendants, for the most part, do not look at the window. They just give tickets. Then, at one point, they suspended my license. And I showed them my valid parking pass. They didn't have anything else to say. So I'm just calling out these system ills that's basically more interested in obtaining a financial gain. I shouldn't say then rewarding or allowing people to enjoy some of the benefits that not only did they help create, but they were a part of creating. Okay. So that's my call out. I normally would say greetings. It's, what, about 8 o'clock in the morning? I'm on South Point Park. And it's just a blessing to be out and about today. As I have on this shirt right here, we were talking about concepts of kingdom living. I think about one of the practices I used to do when I was learning how to fly, taking flying lessons. Every day, every morning before I would go out to have my lesson, I would always forgive everyone that, quote, has aught against me. I would ask for forgiveness for any transgression that I may have. At that point, I wasn't very steeped in I am the righteousness of through Christ. Through Christ, we have been forgiven if we accept it of all of our transgressions. And that's where that right believing will produce right living kind of mantra comes into play. Because if you believe right, you're going to, I should say, not displease our Heavenly Father. But when we do it, we realize that we are forgiven. through through Jesus Christ, we should not only ask. But the concept that I wanted to cover today, again, was forgiveness. The concept that I want to cover today is being prepared. On another conversation, let's say something to the effect of, it's a challenging environment here in terms of attitudes and people's position. To make a long story short, anytime, well, I indicated there was a number of random gunshots on interstates and people shooting at cars. And for the most part, they don't know what the situation was that may have caused that type of action. Well, as I was out, you hear a number of blowing of horns, and you hear a great deal of, I should say, not so much cursing and swearing, but it's right, like 7:30 in the morning. And the thought of it is, sometimes, being that you don't want to operate in your physical strength, your fears, or your physical might, sometimes fear might creep in. But then on the other hand, again, it's important for us to recognize that we are the righteousness in God through Christ, and all things that He has, we have. I believe it's Psalms 91 that says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge, my fortress, in Him shall I trust. Surely He shall deliver me from the fowlers or the snares of the enemy. Under His wings, and I should take refuge under His wings. There's a lot of symbolism there. And a lot of that symbolism goes back again to the tabernacle conversation that we were having earlier. Well, I'm not going to, as they say, tarry too long. But on the other hand, I did want to greet everyone at the beginning of our weekend. Hopefully you have some quality time, not only with yourself, but with your family, and practice the presence of the Lord.